Hi there, my name is Christina. This is my YouTube channel, and usually, I'm speaking here about my experience, about the consciousness, about some interesting books I'm reading. I'm actually reading now, but it takes time to really consume, to really understand what is happening. But this is not the subject. In this video, I was just a little bit of Carrie Bradshaw, and I wrote some text, some title, topic, and I just want to read it here, just to explain you the idea what I wrote, because it's really cool, like really something what I would tell to myself a few years ago. So here we go. Are we all fake? You may think that it sounds ridiculous, but if we really think through, we never show true us to everyone. I mean social media. In the century of social media and successful success, we forget about real things in our life. Why do all women suddenly look alike, and why do all men showing off their money like real cash throwing in the pool? Let's face it, right, we are all fake in the social media. We don't want people see us losing. No, we can only win. We don't want people see us not perfectly looking like we're in the Disney movie with the perfect dress and perfect hairstyle. What about real life? Don't mistakes make us the way we are? Don't fails teach us what is right and what is wrong? It does, but we never show it. I don't want to blame us for being fake, but let's admit, falls, losses, and mistakes have even bigger value than success. Thanks to what we know exactly, thanks to that, we know exactly what we like, what we don't like, what we accept, what we don't accept. And the last words for those who believe only in successful success, what that is, what would I really tell to myself a few years ago? In real life, you will always lose or fail in different aspects of your life, no matter it is relationship, business, finance, whatever. But it doesn't make you worse than others. If you lose, it doesn't mean you actually lose. And it really makes you value your time, your attitude, your efforts. Real good things don't happen only if you did something once. Success is dedication and self-discipline. If it's just a lucky chance when you got some success just by being lucky, then think about this. Will you be able to make it great again? Will you be able to get that success again if you didn't learn the lessons? Think about this. If you just lucky by chance once, yes, you are lucky, you are good, you kind of successful again for the social media, but you don't get to learn the lessons to make it again, to make it successful again, to build a business again. So that was the idea of the topic I wrote. I really like this, like it really has so much meaning in that, and I hope that for you it will be also helpful, because I would really tell that to myself a few years ago. Because as being a singer, I am a singer, I write songs, you can find me on the Spotify, and it really helps to realize that it is so much work behind. You can see 2-3 songs on my Spotify. I have actually more songs coming, but it is so much work, it is so much experience behind each and every song. To write a song, to go to the studio, to find a studio in another country, to try to explain the idea in another language, to write, to do a lot of things, to find how you like, how you don't like your sound, your voice, your music, and it's so much behind. And it doesn't happen if you just I mean, that is the greatest thing in the world what we have, because success doesn't usually happen if you have only one song. Imagine you're an artist, right? And you have your first song which got really crazy popular, like billion uh, followers, billion of how do you call that, streams. Imagine you're doing another song, you have already so higher expectations on your music, and it's really hard to keep that on that level. But if you go slowly getting all that experience, for you it will be easier and less stress to keep that level, because you have your balance, you have your experience, and that is so great. That's what I realized just recently, because of that social media, of that internet, of the Instagram, of the stories. You see, like, everyone is so successful, everyone is so happy, everyone is just like living their best lives. But even that best life, it's also with fails, also with losses, sometimes with some drama, sometimes with the I don't know, with some financial problems, and it's okay, it's real life. But as soon as you have that ability and that experience to go out and to build it again, you will survive. But no one shows that really. So I'm telling to you that it's okay and it's good, and you will find your own way, and it doesn't have to be the same way as someone has. If as someone succeed, it doesn't mean that you will do it in the same way. No, everyone has his own way. So just keep looking for your own way, and you will get it, you will do that. If you can think about this, if you can imagine in your mind, it can be real. That's all. See you in the next video.